Hello, Fiery Phoenix back here again today for another episode of Hearts of Iron 4. So we're starting a new series and we're going to be playing as Communist USA. So first thing we need to do is start making some more military factories, because we definitely have enough civilian factories, but we don't nearly have enough military. So I'm just going to max out every state with military factories. Okay, almost there. And that, yep. Let's get Alaska too. And yeah, that's really the only thing that's really the only places that really matter. Okay, so we don't need these fighters. We're gonna put 3 on artillery. We're gonna put a full row on infantry equipment. We're gonna put a couple on support equipment. And we're gonna start making convoys and start making a lot of aircraft carriers. And we need to trade for some resources, so let's get off the Soviet Union. National focus, let's just go for WPA, which gives us political power. And let's get support weapons, basic machine tools, construction 1, and let's work on the land doctrine. And when you get the troops together, I have a more efficient way of doing this. I'm just going to hit play. So I go to here and then I select all of them. Yep. So if we scroll down and almost, wow, we actually have quite a bit of units. We're just going to put them all here, and we're going to put Douglas MacArthur in charge. And we're going to put them on the Mexican border. Okay. Right now we should get our fleet together. Or we should get like as much of it together as we can, because I know our fleet can't really move once it's on one side of the world, they can't get to the other. We're gonna try to get it all together in the center here. Yeah, okay, a couple of our ships can move down. Hope Italy annexed Ethiopia. Like, we don't have very good range in this area. So we got WPA, so let's get our Communist Revolutionary. A movement for the people must seek support from the people. That's what we're gonna choose, and let's go. Ooh. Let's go for reaffirm manifest. Wait. Reaffirm Monroe Doctrine. Oh, I was hitting the wrong key. There we go. Got more military factories. We're gonna need more rifles. Okay, so we got our fleet together. Let's choose an admiral. Okay, and get rid of some of these planes. Okay, and is there any more planes? Okay, we got rid of those ones. And those ones. And that should be good. Let's put the entire army on train, and we'll change the color to red. Let's train some more just basic infantry units. And I'm going to select all of these troops and just change them all over to normal infantry. And now we're having we're having problems with manpower. This is actually a pretty good fleet. So the question is, who do I... Okay, basic machine tools, support weapons. Let's get concentrated industry, and let's get M2 light tanks. Question is, who do I invade first? And I think might go for Portugal. Okay, we're done. We can get a new political focus. Let's do the Cuban sphere. Okay, well that's good. And you're gonna need... So communism's actually spreading quite well. So we're gonna need the weight. We don't make any political power when we're doing our focuses. Right, 'cause we got the Great Depression and we're undisturbed isolation. Try to get to isolation at least before this episode's over. Construction 1. The USA is kind of not the most exciting nation to play as at the beginning. Let's get motorized. Okay, but we do have a lot of factories. Yeah, Canada has a quarter of our military factories. What about Mexico? I know they have less, but we just don't have a lot of military factories. They have 3. Yeah, the Cuban sphere. Okay, let's go with our neighbors. Maybe we should wait on the rest of these until I'm communist. Yep, that might be a good idea. Let's get support the Rock Island. That's what it said, support the Rock Island. Okay. Get a new focus. Get army logistics. Okay, we got 7 experience. Let's change these over for artillery. Let's delete the National Guard, we really don't need that unit. Okay. We've airplanes in reserves, I know. The Spanish Civil War hasn't started yet? Has it really not started? Strange. Spanish Civil War usually starts quite early. Let's get mobile defense. Okay, so we have 3 military factories. Let's get more artillery. And yep, support the Rock. Okay, Island. Okay, let's just get that one. Review of ships. Okay. I wonder if we should join Soviet Union's faction this series. Maybe Japan might be a good one. So we can go with the Democrat. So the elections come up. We can go with the Republicans and the Democrats. I'm probably gonna go with the Democrats because the Republicans have ideology drift defense, which makes it harder to become communist. So let's go with the Democrats. And ooh, communism has spread. Okay, we got concentrated industry and we got the new tanks. Let's get the M3 Stuart. And let's get interwar artillery. Right, we should put maximum 1 reinforcements and we should probably stop training. Because we can now add another artillery. So we'll in oh wow. In like 3 years we'll have enough artillery. And in another couple hundred days we'll have enough infantry equipment. And support equipment will be about a year as well. Put more on support equipment. Okay. Let's get escort effort. So our complete naval range. Ah, so we can actually go down here now. Well, seems like that our naval range is better now. Maybe we can even invade Japan. Okay, let's go with Field Hospital. For propaganda, we'll need 20% world tension caused by one of the top 5 nations, or there being an offensive war. Wait, so we have to wait till Japan declares war on China. Let's get infantry equipment and improve infantry equipment 1. Okay. So now we're pretty much just waiting for the Soviet Union. No, not the Soviet Union, we're just waiting for Japan to declare war on China. Let's see here, Chinese border. War with China. Yep. So let's just wait till we're done getting escort effort. We got free military factories, let's get more artillery. And after that we're gonna need some motorized. Start making some tanks as well. Yeah, we're actually starting to get some training done on the units. Go with convoy tactics. Okay. For the factions, we could go for the Allies first. Problem is if I can't land on Britain, so I might go for Denmark, go to Greenland, Iceland, then to Denmark. Let's get dockyards. Let's go with some light cruisers. Research available. Let's go with logistics company. We need some more resources to go with the Soviet Union. Yeah, take Denmark. Norway, Sweden. So we'll have like a strong base here. We can start invading down to like the Netherlands and Belgium. And take France and maybe the UK. Because our naval range is pretty terrible. We can't even reach the Labrador. So we can't even reach the Labrador Sea. We would have to go to war with them. Yeah, we're gonna have to ally someone in Europe. Yep. Spanish Civil War. Communism spreading. I'm surprised there hasn't been an event that's like America wants to become more communist, because I've seen that happen a few times. We got, oh, the Hindenburg disaster. We got convoy tactics. Let's go for fund the Navy. Oh, we got the M3 Stuart. Let's start researching support equipment. So, no, we aren't going to get support weapons too. Let's see. Let's get electronic mechanical engineering. Oh, where's production? Nope, it's here. Unless you switch this to the Stuart. Okay, good. And oh, it's starting to put units on the border. It's spreading quite well. Buying the fleet again. Yeah, but we don't have a lot of tiny islands, so our naval range is pretty terrible. Let's go with, you know, yeah, we need to get concentrated industry too. But we have maximum ship. We have way over maximum ships at this class divide in America. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're almost completely communist. Mobile defense. Let's go with integrated support. We don't have anything. We can't really do anything else. Amelia Earhart disappears. Oh, we got 200 ships now. We still have terrible range. Ooh, let's go with Committee on Technology. Yeah, it's getting close. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Okay. I know I have low manpower. Okay. Look, it's becoming that point. Electronic mechanical engineering. Let's go for mechanical computing. Okay, insufficient resources. Let's get more resources from the United Kingdom. I know I have airplanes in reserve. Okay, we're almost the 50%. Almost there. So close. Okay. Japan declared war on Shanghai. Okay, whatever that Chinese state is. Community on technology. Okay, well, now we can do war propaganda. And Marcus Confucius in government. Okay, a coup can happen. Okay, we're past 50%. Be any time now. They're gonna want a referendum. Now the game's kind of starting up. What are we missing? Yeah, we're missing towed artillery. Communists demand a referendum. Okay, let's hold a referendum. We become even more communist. Towed artillery, that'll be done in 80 days. The Communist States of America. Yeah. We still have the problem. We still have Great Depression, and we are still in undisturbed isolation. So let's get support. Let's get support weapons too. Okay. So everything's gone. So we've actually become communists in the first episode. I'm kind of surprised. And then we just have to wait till we can get rid of like the Great Depression and undisturbed isolation. Come on, one more day. We got war propaganda and concentrated industry 2. Let's go for construction 2, and let's get repair intervention. Zog submits to Italy. No, that's too bad. It would have raised world tension. Plus some of our units are being deployed. Right, so we are only a bit behind on artillery. Let's add some more. And we actually have manpower now. That's because we're no longer a disarmed nation. We're actually getting quite a bit of units. We're just missing that towed artillery, which will be done in about 200 days. Let's go with our neighbors. We can get Canada to become communist, maybe. And probably not. I'll probably invade them before then. No, we're still making 0 political power. Support weapons 2. Good, good, good. Let's go with... We're gonna need Marines. Three more units. Oh, we got integrated support. Let's get regimental combat teams. Mechanical computing. For computing machine. So I'm trying to look for ways we could expand our naval range. But it looks like it's gonna have to be go get to Canada, then and then take over Newfoundland, then get down to Denmark. We're gonna have to take that island over and these ones too. Auschwitz of Austria. Get our neighbors. Go with battleship focus pretty much. Right, so we can actually reach Japan now. Invasion from the Philippines. And take the home islands. Be a good idea. Let's go to. Oh, we can't go to limited conscription. We can go to export focus. So Hungary joined the Axis. Is that correct? And then what happened? Well, Nationalist Spain's winning. Okay. Big military factories. Let's go with more rifles. Now I'm going to go into cavalry divisions. And I'm going to put them on reserve. Oh, the Spanish Civil War's over and I'm going to remove. But never mind, I can't do that. I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna put them down to low requirement. I'm gonna start training some of these because if we're gonna do an invasion in the United Kingdom, we're gonna need some MPs. But I could also rename them. Edit. Let's go. Military police. Hold on here. Am I not capitalize? Yeah, I decided cap lock's pressed down already. So, to rename. And let's just train. That's not. Let's just train some MPs down in California. So that should be good. We'll make 2 batches of them. We got construction 2. Let's go with excavation 2. Yeah, but I guess it's gonna be the episode of. This is gonna be the end of this episode. So if you liked, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice day.